Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Guru Mortgage, and I thought I'd post a video. I've been doing a lot of researching on people's home theater systems. They have posted on YouTube, and there are just some absolutely amazing setups that people have out there with various companies. Maybe they're doing Klipsch or Polk, Kefs, Paradigms, Infinities, JBLs. There's a lot of different systems that are out there, and it has pretty much inspired me to want to move forward and upgrade my home theater system. And so, this is going to be a series of videos showing the progression of the upgrades. What I've also found is that every time somebody tries to put a sound quality video on YouTube, that you really can't gauge what kind of sound quality there is. So that's always going to be subjective to how good the recording is and so on and so forth. But we're going to start out with what we currently have for a home theater system, and we're going to be documenting the upgrades along the way. Any questions, comments, whether you want to hate or love, feel free to post your comments. Accept them either way, and kind of go from there. The start off in our home theater system is the Klipsch RW12D subwoofer. Lighting is not all that great. It is a little bit darker, but it is an adjustable subwoofer. It does have, you can adjust your sub for your sound quality and everything else. Really is an absolute powerhouse. You can adjust your decibels up and down. Just a lot of different options as far as what's available on this. Picked it up for an absolute steal. It retails originally for somewhere around $600. Picked it up for $350 brand new, so it's not something that I could really pass up. We have pulling front, left, and right channel duties. Is an old set of Klipsch bookshelf speakers. When I say old, Klipsch is known for their horn-loaded tweeter, and these bookshelves actually do not have the horn-loaded tweeter. They have more of a regular style tweeter and a 4-inch mid-bass driver. I picked these speakers up in 1991, and they've run the gamut. They've been rear surrounds. They've just been set up in a two-channel system here in the house. But for what they are, they've performed flawlessly. I mean, I really can't complain about a speaker that's lasted the better part of 20 years and sounds as good or better today than the day that I bought them. Also, we have the Samsung LNB 52-inch LCD TV. Great little TV. Got it, once again, I'm an economy shopper, and I got it on sale. Local Best Buy had it. I'm not a big fan of shopping at Best Buy. To me, they are the Kmart of the electronics world. They've really kind of lost their luster, in my opinion. But when they have a steal of a deal, sometimes you have to act on it. Pulling in the receiver duties, I have an Onkyo TXH Select Plus 2 TXSR 707, 5 HDMI inputs, rated at 100 watts per channel, stapled down into 4 ohms. This receiver, actually, they no longer make. I bought it new about a year ago, January of 2009. I could not be happier with this little receiver for what you pay and what you get. Really is a great receiver, capable up to 9.2, depending upon how you want to run your system. But yeah, very, very, very good receiver. Also have a 500 gig hard drive inside PlayStation 3. This was originally a 60 gig model, and I upgraded the hard drive as I figured I'd put all my music and everything run through there. The rest of the home theater system is actually a really a few-year-old set of Klipsch Quintet home theater system. This does have the Tractrix horn tweeter and 2 3-inch mid-bass drivers. For what I paid for when I bought it as a box set, kind of a home theater in a box, it actually sounds pretty good. Certainly not in audiophile category, but once again, this is an upgrade video. We are running a 7.1 setup. We have our surround speaker in the side here. So we have our fronts, and then we have them down firing on the side. And there's the rear sound, as well as the rear sound there and there. And when I say I'm upgrading the system, we're talking, everything from speaker wire. As you can see, I just have some wire here. The speaker wire here is actually hidden in a painted speaker wire hiding thing. So there are some upgrades that need to be done, but that's kind of where we sit. In terms of sound quality, I'm not unhappy with how it sounds, but certainly feel there's some room for improvement. And chances are the audio didn't turn out all that well, but that's kind of our starting point. And what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is auditioning the different types of speakers that are out there. It's very, very likely I'll be sticking around with the Klipsch sets. I said I'm a bargain shopper. As it sits right now, Klipsch is selling out a lot of their original Reference line as they've upgraded to the new Reference 2 series. There is a better crossover point. They've changed up their material and design just a little bit as far as that part's concerned. I have auditioned Deftechs as well as some Paradigms and listened to some JBLs. Sound is very subjective. To me, and a little bit older in age than I am, I prefer a little bit higher frequency speaker, something that's going to sound a little bit more clear. The system here is truly a 50-50 setup. It is our main home theater system and runs stereo duties when we're entertaining and so on and so forth. So feel free to comment, give any ideas, show a little hate, show a little love, whatever it is. But anyway, thanks for checking out my video, and we'll be posting more soon. Take care.